Hey, how's it going? Hold on. Can you hear me? Oh, let me check my audio thing. Well, it's on all audio. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't, like, I on my end, I couldn't really hear myself. I had to turn down the game sound a little bit. I don't know, this headset's kind of weird. Yeah, yeah, I guess there is a little bit of a delay. No, it wasn't really that. It was like I couldn't really hear myself. Yeah. So anyways, so I did a little bit of research, and I found out that McCready, he doesn't really like it when I eat people, but it doesn't actually affect his affinity levels at all. So that means I can take McCready out and still be able to eat people. So he's around here somewhere. I just saw him. Is that him over there? Yeah, there we go. So I already like did a couple background kind of things.
I almost thought you forgot about me.
Oh no, we're ready to go, man.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Oh, come on, dog meat. Quit trying to make me feel guilty for taking your place.
Yeah, that figures. Well, yeah, dog meat can stay here. See, McCready doesn't say mean things to my dog. Anyways. So first things first, I gotta get some ammo. I don't know what is that over there? Anyways, whatever. We're just gonna go to Sanctuary. And I marked out, I did a couple of things offline. I killed a couple of raiders over here, so I marked it. And their bodies should still be there, so if I get hungry, I can just run over there. Taking a while to load. There we go. Yes, I'm not hungry yet. Not hungry yet. Let's check on the, well, we'll check the power armor. McCready's always losing my armor when I give it to him, so I don't know. I might just, I got a couple things I gotta do actually. Let's see. Whatever. Well, before I break my freaking legs or something.
There's the hatch.
That didn't help very much. Oh, okay, I just needed one more thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these things.
What's up?
What's the angle here?
Yeah, I have to make the actual Slocum Joes. I wonder if it lets me. I'm pretty sure I can do that now. Can I? Oh yeah, I can build the I can build the donut shop. Oh, so I should be able to build all the donut things then. I haven't really messed with that. Coffee station. No, I put the coffee station in my house. We got Piper over here in her nice little outfit. Let's see. I can get rid of this. But that's my old refrigerator. It's even got like our last shopping lists and shit like that on it. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Yeah, the coffee machine. What can go? I don't know. I can get right here. I can put it right up in the shelf too. That's weird. Yeah, this will let me make different kinds of teas and coffees. I can make a double espresso, a regular espresso, a fresh coffee. I just want a quantum
I know
caffeinator.
I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
So it's 600 AP or 600 HP, 108. That's actually not bad. That might actually be good in a pinch, because that's better than just a regular Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'll make a coffee too. Anyways, but there's also a donut making machine. That's not really what I came here to do though. It's my ammo, so I gotta put more copper in there. Let's just see what I have. I probably still have a bunch of ammo here. 7.62. Oh, I got a bunch. Yeah, it's one of those creation kit things. It's not like and there's other ones I haven't. There's only a couple that I've actually bought. I mean, that's the only way to get like quote new stuff onto the game, because otherwise all the other mods, they can only work with whatever the vanilla assets are. So you had to pay like $2 or $3 or some crap like that. It's not that much, but yeah, there's a couple other things. That's like where I got the palm trees. And of course, my stuff is. I need to get rid of all this food because, number one, if I put the food in the workshop, the people in the settlement it'll actually count towards their food. Number two, I can't eat it anymore because I just can't. Let's see. I have a different kind of taste these days. That I need for. It doesn't weigh too much. That's fine. I mean, cave crickets. Who would eat a cave cricket when you could have a blonde or something? Corn. I'll keep one corn just in case I meet someone and I want to share, give them a corn, because I hear in some cultures that's considered like a thing. I will keep the donut mix. Let's see. Melon. What am I gonna do with a single melon? I have a lot of Coke. Yeah, I was waiting for someone cool to post so I could actually know something about them to say something cool about. No, oh, shit, I'll do it. I didn't know. I was like, this Ares guy, I don't really know what I don't really. I have to go look. Also, like, I just finally settled down, and I was like, I better start playing, because hopefully he's gonna stream tonight. But yeah, I'll go do that. Let's see. Pork and beans. We don't need that. Slip beans. I don't know. What are these? What are those even for? Nah. Well, if I get, see, I can still eat food. It just won't make me. Uh, it won't satisfy my hunger. Some of them are good health items, though. But frankly, I'll be picking up more food than I can eat, no matter what. So, these are for crafting something, I think. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I just picked up, well, because I got to give McCready his ammo. Yeah, here,
What do you want?
and some cigarettes. I don't know if he smokes, but most of the followers do if you give him cigarettes. I don't know. I don't think Dance does. He seems like too much of a Boy Scout to smoke cigarettes. And he's already carrying 4 of my fusion cores. Frankly, he can carry. He can carry a couple more. I don't have any 50.
What?
Let's see if I got any 50 in here. Yeah, that might be useful actually. Because McCready is
Hey,
he's a
what's up?
trained gunner. Like
Let's see what you got.
he's actually pretty good at guns. So if I need him to reach out and touch someone. Hold on, where's the ammo? I'm so dumb. I keep going over it. There we go. Because he's got that crippling sniper rifle. No, I thought about it, but then I checked my local ordinances and stuff, and apparently that's considered animal abuse. So, no, I just tried to placate her with a little extra food and treats. She actually did come up in front of my TV a few minutes ago, and I just kind of swatted her away. Like, gently. But she's been upset, because I'm like, I mean, we're supposed to go to the, oh, whatever. It's been hard to get her. It's been hard to get her like the the kind of food that she really likes. Cause she's like, I don't know. Lola's pretty like Ralph doesn't care. He eats anything pretty much. He eats whatever. If it's like suitable cat food, he'll eat it. Lola's like, she'll turn her nose up. I mean, it's stupid. Part of it is just me trying to be too good to her. Because I don't want to get her anything that's like lower quality than what I already feed her. But unfortunately, it's been really hard to find it at the grocery store and at the well, BJ's. The what do they call those things? Membership stores, whatever. It's been hard to find the kind of food that she really likes. That's what I'm saying. But I got her a little bit of it today, and also gave her some treats. She's wandered off somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, McCready's gonna hang on to this 50 cal because he could probably hit people with it. It's Berkeley and Jensen. It's kind of like Sam's Club or Costco. It's in that same category. It's not quite like a chef store or a Cisco or something like those are even crazier. But it's basically like a Sam's Club. You have to have a membership, and we get gas because they have a gas station, and if you buy a bunch of crap there, you get pretty good discounts on the gas. It's like I said, it's a membership thing, but the membership is like $50 a month or a year. It's like $50 a year or some shit like that. There's different tiers, I think, but it's worth it. But the problem is they buy everything by the truckload, and if they can't get like a whole truckload of it, they just don't have it. No, it's not that, Jeanette. It's Berkeley and Jensen. It's not what you're suggesting. If that was a club, I mean, it depends on what side of the. I guess it depends on what side of the transaction you're on, so to speak. I don't know, man. Anyways, so we got our ammo. I gave him a little bit of ammo, I think.
Hey.
Is there any other crap I should give him? No, I think we're good. Maybe some stim packs, because he can heal himself. I don't know if that's really... I mean, sure, you know, like in a very, like... Yeah, it's like a... That probably falls under the category a little bit. I mean, it would really only be trolling if you just kept pushing it, like... Haha, you know, blah blah blah. You go to the BJ's, you go to the BJ club. I don't know. I will agree. It's kind of hard, like if you're it's weird if you're talking to someone they don't know what BJ's is. You know, like yeah, I went to BJ's, and then if they have one of those mines that goes straight to the gutter, you know, you just kind of roll your eyes and like, no, it's Berkeley and Jensen, but it does say BJ's in big old letters right on top of the building, so.
Well?
Alright, so I'm trying to remember, he's got a personal quest that he wants to do. Oh, I put in these nice little, Hey, McCready, well, no, we're not gonna do that. I was gonna say, let's sit down and just have a nice little thing. So I left those bodies over here. Oh, Jeanette, I don't know if I showed you this evil contraption. Did you see it? It doesn't actually work the way it's supposed to. Because of the mod that I added for the villagers. But essentially what it is it's pretty obvious. It's an execution machine. Yeah, I pulled one of the guns out already because I figured it wasn't really... Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember who really saw that. This gourd was like a test subject. Anyways. But what I can do is I can just... If nobody sees me, I can just go ahead and finish them off when they're done. Maybe I'll move that somewhere else, but anyways. Of course I'm hungry, but that's where we're going. Because I want to test this theory that McCready, he'll say something about it, but I don't think, according to what I looked up, he'll say something, but he's not actually going to get mad about it. It's not going to like, affect me being able to complete his affinity quest. I'm just going to go straight under the water. But I gotta decide what I really want to do right now. Preferably something that has a lot of human bodies. Oh, this is the guy that sells dogs. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat him. He sells guard dogs. There's also a way that I can, because there's different breeds of dog. There's a way that I can change dog meat to look like one of these other dogs.
Excuse me.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog. Woman's best friend too, right?
Yeah, because you can't take them out as companions, but I can send them to a settlement, and it'll act as a defense.
You got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure?
This
I
guy.
mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I eat people, I don't eat dogs.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really want to buy her?
Jesus Christ, dude. Learn to take yes for an answer.
Yes, I really want to buy your dog.
Okay. You have someplace for her to live, right?
She can hang out with the ghouls at Hangman's Alley.
I guess that'll have to be okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you
Carl.
fucking flake.
This is your new owner.
Are you selling dogs, or are
He's
you
gonna give you a new
running
home.
an adoption agency?
Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
Sir, that dog has clear signs of abuse on its face. I'm wondering who the real crazy is here. Yeah, I'm taking this dog. I'm taking this dog whether you want it or not. Alright, come on, McCready. Let's go eat some humans. Yeah, the dog, it'll show up over at the, it'll show up at Hangman's.
Better than this.
I guess, oh, there's a mole rat. Shit. Oh, yeah. Got a nice tumble. So, unless these bodies... Oh, there's... Should have figured there'd be more of them. Yeah, McCready, you're supposed to be good at guns. Come on. Show me. Oh. Oh, that one just... Okay. We got mole rats flipping and flying.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
I'm not. You're carrying like 8 fusion cores. You know how much that shit's worth? It's probably worth 2,000 caps. Anyways. I wonder how this poor fella met his end. Pork and beans. I don't know. I think, yeah, I've seen some strange things happen since I installed that extra gore mod. I'm kind of wondering if that has something to do with it, because I've been seeing a lot of people doing flips and cartwheels and all kinds of stuff. Well, one bobby pin. Okay, fine. Anyways, and speaking of which, if these bodies are still where they were and they haven't reset already, there might be a strange... Oh, the water tank? Well, if there is water in it, it's probably... This must be some... This must be... Oh, this? Oh. Ooh, good eye, Jeanette. Yeah, that's some valuable stuff. I don't know what the hell this thing's for. There's a pipe that comes out of the ground that appears to just feed into a grate for some reason. But it's exposed, so I don't know if this is supposed to be some kind of combination of like a rain catchment system, but like, what is that, like 3 or 4 feet in diameter? That's not gonna catch, I mean, who knows what this contraption is actually for? Let's see. I gotta check on my bodies. Yeah, well, Bethesda, it's a Bethesda game. You just gotta, sometimes you just can't ask too many questions. Okay, so the body did finally fall down. And the head went back on, but the meat from the head... Okay, so essentially this person was standing here, and I blew their head clean off. Well, not clean, because obviously there's chunks. But their body just kept standing there with no head. Like, just standing still with the shoulders kind of twitching. But I guess now that I've reloaded it... Actually, look. No, if you look closely, there is no head. It just put the armor back on where the head... Anyways. Alright, McCready. So, because I think I already ate the other guy. Alright. Did I eat this one? I don't know. We'll see. I know I didn't eat that one. I'm pretty sure I ate this one, so... Anyways. Yeah, it's a Bethesda one. Bethesda Softworks. I did eat this guy, but apparently that's good to know. Because I did eat him. Well, no, actually, I did eat him because I can't... What am I talking about? I can't eat him now. I definitely can't come back. Let's see. Alright, McCready. Let's see what happens. Oh, he didn't even say anything at all. Okay. Yeah, he's in... Apparently him, Codsworth, Curie... Which is good, because I do still intend to get Curie at some point. And the X87 or whatever. They're and Hancock. Apparently they're all indifferent to it. But like Piper, Kate, Dance, like some of them dislike it and some of them hate it. And then they're... Yeah, he did. He yeah. Okay, so he's not going to be a problem. At some point I might have to, like, temporarily cure myself. Unless I can figure out a way to carry around chunks of people parts. I mean, you should be... I mean, there might actually be a mod for that. I might have to look into that. Alright, McCready. Well... There's one more body that hasn't been eaten, so... Alright, what do we want to do today? If I want to do this, I think I have to upgrade my hacking skill. This is the last thing I was on where I got really stuck. Also, the closest place. I need to go to Greentop Nursery too. Okay, so we can start from there, or we can start from... Also Covenant. I haven't done Covenant yet. And I'm pretty sure McCready likes it if you get into Covenant. Let's go do Covenant. Because we could do that. That's on the way to there. And then Covenant will become a place I can travel to. And it eventually, depending on how you do things... Yeah, let's go to Covenant. There's stuff there. Yeah, so land got took out by a storm. It's a greenhouse kind of deal, but it's run by robots, and they're all the same kind of robot as Codsworth. Oh, this is Gel Mibson. He's one of my provisioners, I think. Right? You're a provisioner, right? Yeah, he's a provisioner. So he's probably the one that's running. Yeah, he's going to be the one. I don't have a whole lot of redundant. You know, these are actually not even linked together. Like I keep forgetting to do because I ate the person that was running the Red Rocket Sanctuary thing that connected this to that and everything else. Because that, yeah, that's connected to that. It's connected. That's connect. I think this is connected a couple ways. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put someone back over here. Because the more redundancy you have, the better it is. Because sometimes you either eat somebody or sometimes they just get killed. If they're not essential, you know. Which these robots are only they're like semi-essential. Yeah, you're fine. Anyways, this was going to be our springboard, and we haven't actually explored up in that tower yet. Oh, and I don't have anybody assigned to this either. All right, I need to see who we have here. I think it's it's. It says I have 4 settlers. And the cars, no. I mean, the only... Yeah. No, it's not like that. Oh, the bell. No, it's supposed to call the settlers. This is one of the... It's not the largest settlement, but it's pretty big. I just want to know where these other people are. McCready, he's just all the human settlers. I mean, it makes sense, man. I would do the same thing. He's like, yeah, Shannon's over there, doing whatever she does. I'm just gonna sit down. Probably got a flask in his pocket or something. Okay, so apparently he is actually a resident of this place, but either way, he's assigned, or yeah, Gelmibson. Where are my other I keep wanting to say villagers. Where are my other settlers? Anyways, if I can go ahead and build a computer and just assign somebody to it automatically. I'm just gonna do that. It doesn't really matter who it is because, I mean, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if you look at this, you can tell this is a pretty easy device to use. There's not a whole lot of stuff really going on. You just gotta. No, if I would have ate them, they would have not been. They wouldn't be listed on my people chart. Now that being said, I don't have a lot of beds. I should probably add some beds. I haven't actually built this place out at all. I think I've just sent people here as a way to get them off of another settlement. God, I don't feel like building a whole friggin' thing for them. Well, okay, tell you what. I'm just gonna slap down one of these prefabs. And shove some beds into it. Oh, let's go with. Yeah, let's go. That's another thing that one mod adds, some bunk beds. You never see people really like getting into them, but if you show up somewhere and they're already sleeping, then they'll just be in them. So. Oh. Okay, that's a little. It'll work, but that's too much. I slept on a bunk bed when I was a kid, even though I didn't have anyone else sleeping on the other bunk. I just kind of inherited it. So, usually I would sleep on the bottom bunk and I would just keep crap on the top bunk. But then when I was in college, for the brief time that I was, they moved me into one of their, like, refurbished, for like the second semester, they went into this refurbished, what do you call it, dorm. And I didn't have a roommate because we had done some horse trading as far as roommates went, because my original roommate wanted to live with this other guy anyway. And anyways, I ended up without a roommate. But I ended up with one of these bunk bed things, and I took the bottom part out and I put a couch down there, and then I slept on the top. It was pretty cool. It's like a way to save space. But you know, so that's enough beds for these people. All right, McCready. The only other thing to do is build a computer so I can assign somebody, because I want this to work. Like, this would have been pretty useful anywhere around here. Like, I want to call in some artillery strikes. So I don't have any power. Oh, I love this song. I think I got the mines out of here. See, I haven't gone into there yet. There's mines and there's some ghouls. We'll do it at some point. I don't know how important it is, but you can use that surface to put like light blocks and stuff up, and you can make it pretty cool if you want. Alright, let's do it like this. Oh yeah, this added so many light. The only thing that I hate about these is it kind of starts to clutter your build menu a little bit, because there's like so many things that it's added. Okay, now we just need. Hold on. It's computers and risks. Okay. Let's just put it right here. Okay. So at least one other of my people are, let's see. Okay, so they must be the ones going to Red Rocket. Yeah, because Red Rocket still doesn't technically have anybody there. There's been people there before, but shit happens sometimes. Alright, so from here, I gotta sleep, but if I sleep, I'm gonna get really hungry too. So we'll try to... I can drink some soda if I have to. Also, my fusion core. Oh, I got a level up. I was kind of saving that though, to decide what I really want to use it for. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for a minute, at least until let's see how close I am to another one. I'm not too close at all. So let's go to Covenant first. Yeah, I can't, Jenna, I can't remember if Lockpick or Hacker was the one that I really needed in the last. I think my Lockpick skill is higher than my Hacker skill. But I can choose that. I'm just going to go ahead and save this for right now and see. So we're going to go do Covenant. Now, I'm pretty sure that there will be bodies that I don't necessarily... Yeah, okay, well, if I get to a lock that I need to pick, I got that one level up sitting there, so... You're probably right. I mean, I was thinking it was going to be either Lockpick or Hacker. Yeah. Now see, that's an intact. Anytime the back end of the car looks like pretty intact, that's how you know it'll blow up if it gets shot.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Yeah, we can make money. Make it all kind. Now this boy, this is one of these. Now what kind of a truck is this? Is like one of those little trucks they have over in Asia. It's a one-seat truck, and they do have those over there. It just seems like you couldn't have just widened it a little bit. I don't know, but I don't think that one's got any risk of blowing up at all. Heard something. Oh, and I never really beefed up his armor, but that's fine. He always wants to get out of the power armor, so I'm tired of losing power armor. Or, well, not losing, just misplacing. Speaking of which, let's see what's down here. One of these old APCs. Alright, we can't get into that one. This is green glow. That's all coming off of that? Wow. Yeah, I hear the gunshots. Where's it coming from? This way? Who's shooting? Oh, Settlers shooting them all right. Oh, did I accidentally shoot the Settler? It's okay, man. Well, if... Chip. Yeah, okay, I know Chip. Chip's one of my guys. It looks like this Settler is gonna die. I didn't mean to shoot you, dude.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Keep running straight in front of... You know what?
That's how we do things around here.
Well, you know what they say. Oh. There's more of them. Damn, a lot of them are glowing. Do we think we got him? Alright. Ugh.
Find anything useful on him?
I don't think this was actually one of my settlers, though. There are other random people they're just called settler. Also, let's see, how close am I? I'm not really that close. I mean, they weren't a provisioner. If they were a provisioner, they would have been renamed to provision, unless there's like one exception, but this is not going to apply to that guy, I don't think. If they already are named settler when you meet them, like if they're one of the pre-made ones, then their names really don't change. Yeah, there's another mod for that too that like gives them unique names. But yeah, I don't think that was actually one of my settlers. Because, like I said, that kind of stuff happens. Anyways, where is he? Doesn't really matter at this point, I would say. That reminds me, my husband is still technically in the freezer. Maybe on our anniversary. Let's see. Oh, this is... I don't think I picked up this power armor that's here, but I'm gonna leave it. Because, well, shit. No, I'm gonna leave it for right now. I just gotta remember, it's right next to Covenant. Or fairly close to Covenant. Yeah, Jeanette, I'm romantic like that. Oh, goodness. I mean, our marriage was on the rocks anyway. The only thing that was keeping us together was that little kid. And that would only last for so long. So, well, I just had a good meal, so I don't have to immediately look for bodies, but... I need to try to not say things that are gonna spoil, like, what's about to immediately happen, but... Basically, there's a mystery that they want me to solve. Alright. Might have to get out of the power armor. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk to this old Fonzarelli looking kind of guy.
Hi.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
This game makes you feel like you should always take the speech check. I usually do, though.
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. All right?
God, Bethesda they have the best facial. The speech check. Okay, so you know, well, you can't, like, you know, sometimes the dialogue option is like a different color. That's a speech check, and what that means is that depending on how
So
how
we
high
talking or what?
dude, shut up. Depending on how high your speech is, or your charisma is actually, there's a chance that you might or might not pass it. Like the red ones are the hardest one. There's like a yellower one, and there's like an orangish one, and then there's a red one. But my charisma is
So we talking or what?
base 10, so it's maxed out because I cheated a little bit.
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
I think there's might be a way to. I guess you can't speech check your way all the way through it. Yeah, it's a Fallout mechanic.
Sure.
Good.
The
Take
test
a seat,
is
and we can begin.
the test is. This is actually a callback to in earlier Fallout games where you would, especially like in Fallout 3, you would take this test. Yeah, you'll see. I have to sit down, which means I have to get out of my armor.
Just need you to take a seat.
It's more like stacking the deck.
Tests don't take long. We can begin once you're
don't know.
seated.
Obviously, I can still get killed pretty
You
easily.
need to be seated for the safe test.
Maybe I'm just not
Them's
that
the
good.
rules. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
It's gonna put my his quantum resonator, my harmonic. What? Do I insult him? Do I sneak out? Do I knock him out? Do I science? I'm gonna science I'm gonna knock him out.
I'd grab a
actually.
pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. But the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
What do I do? Yeah, Jeanette, there's definitely a delay. What do I do? Do I scream? Do I amputate? Do I restrain and observe, or do I medicate? Couldn't I like restrain and observe? Couldn't
Just
I
say
scream?
the first thing that comes to mind.
I could scream, and then I could restrain him and observe him, and I could meditate him, and then I could do all of them. Really, this is kind of a false choice. Now I'm gonna cut off a nice chunk of meat for myself.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads.
Amputation.
Actually, I wouldn't want to
Next
eat
question.
infected foot.
You
though.
discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I mean, come on. I would take him. I would turn him in. I wouldn't. I'm not. I'd be like, hey, kid. No, this is pretty obvious.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Definitely not catcher. I'm not like that. If anything, I'd be a pitcher, but probably designated hitter. Soccer.
Listen, I didn't make up the questions.
I'll take your actual whatever Jeanette says is what I'm gonna pick for this one. Oh, you want to do the soccer one? Okay.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to respect your elders. Except, what if she's? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, none of my grandmas would ever do that.
Please pay attention.
I probably. You want me to go ahead and just? Okay.
I'd do what Grandma told me to.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Nice limp you've got there.
Yeah, I gotta kind of hurry it up a little bit because I'm hungry again already. All right. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Let's see. How do I get him out? I'm just gonna pick the lock. How about pick lock, pick lock. Wasn't Jeanette saying that like 85 years?
Please.
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
There we
And
go.
that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I mean, it depends. I mean, is it usable?
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip him a Mickey.
Slip some knockout drops into his Nuka-Cola, then take it.
You're almost done.
It's a good thing that the
Last
answers
question.
don't actually matter.
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
I'm not gonna razor my dad. I'm not gonna. I'll sabotage the toilet.
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's starting to fall like rain. This place would need to build an ark.
My legs are broken, of course. God damn it. What am I so cucumbered by? Oh, I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna give that to McCready. He doesn't have ammo for it, but I totally forgot to modify this. 25% less AP, like, that actually makes a difference if you have to shoot a whole bunch of people real fast. Because the sniper takes a little bit more AP. You know, it kind of depends on the gun. Like, a pistol doesn't take very much. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I don't know, cause when I've done like, I've done playthroughs where I'm like, you know, I'm gonna make the kind of, I'm gonna pretend like it's me playing, cause like the first time I ever played through it, I played it through as a guy named James, literally. But then it's like the whole fun of going back and doing it again is you don't have to. I mean, this game doesn't have super strong role-playing elements because a lot of these decisions and stuff they don't have like as much consequences as in other games. But yeah, it's fun to go back through and like kind of make up a character. That's why I'm playing as a girl. It's not because I want to be a girl. It's 'cause it's just a different character. Like I decided that she was gonna become a crazy murderous cannibal. But she still kind of has a heart of gold in there, you know. Like she doesn't eat kids. She waits for them to grow up. Let's see. Oh, so I'm not hungry yet. It just keeps giving me the pop-up that says, "Oh, you crave a different type of food," but I'm not actually hungry yet, so that's good. Just I'm gonna have to stock up on some booze. I think I'm almost out. Well, that's ominous. Is McCready not allowed in? What, does he have to take the test too? Come on, dude. There we go. So this is kind of a strange place.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw him, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Now he follows me, and I can kind of lead him. I can kind of lead him around. Cause he's just gonna follow me until he talks to me. It's kind of creepy, actually. It's like this game we used to play when I was a kid called Jason. It was like tag, but if you were it, you had to walk. Everyone else could run. Oh, okay, I guess he goes back to the tree. Oh, no, now he's coming at me again. Alright, what do you want, dude? McCready. Honest Dan. Never trust a man named Honest Dan.
Excuse me.
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
I love her drunk greetings. Excuse me. Dislike Covenant, evasive traveling through. I'm just traveling through, honestly.
Nope. I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
I don't know. No, I don't know anything about it, actually. Caravan? What is a caravan?
What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man
What you talking
Stockton to
about,
find
Willis?
his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw the warning earlier. Just gotta plug my controller in. I have like 4 things that I charge off the same cable. I need to get another thing. Anyways, I have another cable.
For you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't
that's a
find
pretty
any
name.
bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
I was kind of hoping Amelia would be over there because she sounds tasty. Let's see.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
50 caps couldn't even buy me a leg.
Sounds fair? I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Okay. In the meantime, we do need to sleep, so there's a, well, Amelia's a pretty name. I don't know. Penny Fitzgerald, I see the mod is treating you pretty well. Let's see. Oh, is she the person I gotta talk to get a bed? Because there's like a hotel-ish thing here. It might be more of a bed and breakfast, but I feel like the breakfast is located outside town a little bit. At least for now. I don't have any alcohol. See, the funny thing is I'm not addicted to alcohol technically, but no, that's not good enough. Okay, buff out. Oh, now I'm literally addicted to buff out. And I need a stim pack. Alright, are you the who do I talk to get a room? Oh, I don't even need to. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be starving when I wake up. And probably really parched, but there should be water here.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
get that rifle.
I'll take care of it.
There's got to be a water faucet somewhere. Actually, kind of. Okay, cool. At least I can run. Oh, well, we're not. Let's not spoil any of this stuff yet. I'm just trying to see if there's a water faucet around here. Actually, there should be one down here. There we go. Because that's where the crops are grown. Not yet, because I don't have the... This isn't my settlement yet. Obviously, we got one right here. Okay, McCready. Oh, I have an infection. Do I have antibiotics? God damn it. No. Let's see if they have a chem lab. If they have a chem lab, I might be able to make some antibiotics. But these people are weird. Like, you'll... Yeah, that's a good song.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend. Do you have anything for the pain?
Yeah, I don't know if I really... I just wanted to get here. I can fast travel here, can't I? That's what I'm looking for. Mainly just to get the fast travel marker. Get a little bit of sleep. And if I go and I can find this caravan, because there's going to be bodies there, and they should still be fresh enough. We'll see. Yeah, traders like to hang out here. Lucas Miller, he sells some cool stuff.
Lucas,
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
let's see what you got.
What you see is what you get.
Oh, I guess I already talked to him. Yeah, it's not worth it. And these are these are way out of my price range. They're cool though. And that doesn't really make a lot of sense either because it's leather, so anyways, whatever. The Mantis stuff is what I would want, but it's 15K each. I would have to like, I don't know. I'd have to have a lot of jet and a lot of grenades and a lot of, you know, pre-war money and stuff. How much do I actually have though? I think I pared my grenades down. Yeah, because I don't want to carry around 45,000. Yeah, well, it's worth it though, because a 10%. That means on average every 10th time that somebody hits you with a melee weapon, it disarms them. Which means they drop their weapon. There's a couple. It's a legendary perks do all kinds of cool stuff. But there's one legendary gun that I would really want to get. It's from this girl named Cricket, and it's a submachine gun, but it fires exploding bullets somehow, which doesn't make any kind of real life sense. But it's a lot of fun if you can get it, but it's expensive. So are we gonna go back and do? Okay, hold on. The human air. Okay, so hold on. What is this showing me? Oh, okay.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Oh, that looks fresh. Fred O'Connell. Why would there be a Deezer's Lemonade sitting right here?
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
That's weird. Oh, there's another one. It's such... There's some stupid writing in this game. Of course, like, okay. Oh, so there was Deezer's Lemonade. That means they must have gone through there. Like, didn't they already tell you that they came through here? Because obviously they sell Deezer's Lemonade right there from that guy named Deezer. All right, you're the one tonight, girl.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, tuck in. Don't mind me.
Well, hey man, I don't say shit about you when you eat cans of fish or whatever. Alright, let's go back to this high-powered magnet situation. Hopefully the inside is still clear. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I should mark that in case I want to come back and eat something on the way home. That's a... Oh, what the... I didn't... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, hopefully it doesn't make me hungry again. Okay. Alright. I was just trying to put a marker, like, right about there. I was trying to put a marker but it was close enough to the Covenant that I didn't realize it, and I'd already clicked on fast travel, so I just fast traveled right back there. It's not very far from where I was. But I guess the main thing is I do need to, like, get rid of my infection. I gotta make a decision. Now I can fast travel back here. Obviously, I can fast travel back here whenever I need to. So I guess we're gonna run to... I guess we're gonna run to Diamond City, and I'm gonna do a little shopping real quick. And hopefully I don't get too hungry. I mean, I should have about a day. I should only have to eat like one person a day, really. I feel like if you actually ate people as a, I mean, it'd be like any other kind of meat, really. Although, in real life, you'd be a lot more likely to get sick because you'd be eating like people that have parasites and stuff that obviously affect humans, you know. And I'm just eating it raw. But the people who actually eat like all meat diets, like especially, you know, up in like northern Canada and Alaska, they can get away with it because they eat the organs too.
Everything to everyone.
That's where the vitamins are.
No sense allowed here.
And also like elk. Like elk eat they eat a lot of lichen and stuff. Oh yeah. Dude, playing as a cannibal in survival mode, it's actually kind of inconvenient. I'm glad McCready doesn't judge me too harshly about it. Anyways, I came here to talk to the doctor because I need well, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and get healed. But I'm gonna buy some antibiotics too.
What's up, Taka? Send me out with some of your
Got everything you could need. Medic, Mentat.
That's an interesting outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and sleep while I'm here too. Yeah, Doc. What brand of cigarettes do you recommend?
Recommended by me, myself,
Doc.
and I.
This better be an emergency.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Okay, so well, cure health, obviously,
Hurting all over, Doc.
Scrapes and bruises.
and the buff
But
out
it's
addiction.
probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
So apparently the addiction option takes up the same slot as the
That's that.
cannibal option.
Anything else bothering you?
So
Took
should
one
be able to
chem
cure
too
the
many.
addiction.
Anything you can do?
Let's clean you up. Not going to be pleasant.
Hopefully he doesn't take away my dark craving. But even if he does, I'll just start it over again.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Okay. That's a lot better. So I do have some beer left.
So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Oh, he wants to do one of these now. Am I impressed? I don't know if I'm really that impressed, actually. No, I totally forgot, Jeanette. Thanks for being there for me. He wants to do it.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. You did pretty good, actually.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
That's why I gave him that 50 with the crippling perk. Tell me about this Capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Yeah, so you meet him and learn all about it in Fallout 3. Because that's where he's from. Fallout 3 takes place 10 years earlier. Which I guess would make him about 26.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we watched each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
Pretty brave. Bunch of kids living alone like that?
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16,
It's like
I
Lord
ended
of
up
the Fly-
wandering the
Lord of the
Capital
Fly.
Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with the caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name
Actually,
for
no,
myself
he wouldn't
before
be.
I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters.
I just realized he wouldn't be 26. He would be like 22. He would be younger because it would have been 10 years after he was the mayor. But he was one of the older kids. But he wasn't quite 16. I think he was more like 12. Anyway, so he'd be like 22. Who cares?
Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Yep, so he was... Oh, flirt? No. I don't know. I don't know if he's my type. You don't. Well, 26 would be the maximum age that he could be.
Hey, we're talking here, right?
Yeah, I don't know if, but you have the opportunity to flirt with him again later. I don't know if I want to flirt with him. I already got Piper and Kate. Okay, Jeanette. Well, Jeanette wants to flirt. Okay.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I have no idea why the conversation just
Yeah,
ended.
it's true.
Oh, you impressed
I got
yet?
shot in the ass.
Are you telling me I have to go?
Damn good shot.
Are you telling me I have to go all the way through this again? Dude, he just like... maybe the combo timed out because I was taking too long. Okay, quite impressed.
Actually, I'm...
Yeah, I'm completely self. I always thought it was. Besides, I had to come up with every trick.
Oh, okay. Well, now let's do sarcastic.
I'm sure your parents were thrilled about your hobby.
Never knew my parents. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there.
Sure.
I know it sounds
No
crazy,
adults.
but having adults around.
Sounds ridiculous.
Sounds ridiculous.
Maybe, but kept the colony alive for a couple hundred years. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty...
Ran with the
So I hitched a ride with the
gunners.
caravan and made my way north and made a pretty decent name for myself before
Gunners.
they were animals. Killed anything that moved. I went with it for a while because
Yep.
the cap, which pretty much brings us to now.
Right?
Okay. Let's try the
Sounds
flirting
like
again.
the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone.
Oh, he's trying to
Nothing
talk
could
polite.
be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. And now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on.
This
I
guard
just
over here is
wanted
like,
you
what
to
the
know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Well, McCready's cool
Now a
because he
swatter.
doesn't...
That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Yeah, he's probably thinking like, why do you guys have to have your little private conversation right over here? Oh Lord. Okay, let's go sleep real quick. Shannon can... Antibiotics. Sir.
Hey, Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Could use
Barter.
some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
He only got one. Let's see what I have that I can sell off to this guy. If I have any, well, yeah, if I have, see, there's a trick. I haven't really been doing it, but if you wait till your fusion core gets down to like 1 and then pop it out before it totally burns out, you can sell it for the exact same price as a full fusion core. I really should do that. I haven't been worrying too much about money. It's just obviously I need a lot more money to buy some of these top tier things, unless I want to, because I don't want to do any more cheaty kind of things. And bobby pins only go for 1, which makes sense. I don't think I have... Yeah, I'm such a hoarder. I have 24 jet. Okay. Okay, that actually does me some good. It's got 328 plus 220, so that's fine. That leaves me with some jet. And now this one, okay, I've never really like been a huge user of these. I guess I don't understand exactly how the mechanics work, but apparently if you take this stuff before you go into a, I don't know how long it lasts, but this is supposed to help prevent, these help you from, they prevent you from getting sick. So this one is supposed to help me from not getting like diseases. I don't know. We might pop one of those at some point. Alright, let's go sleep, and then let's go back to Covenant. Actually, well, I need to sleep. I only need to sleep because I need to save again. Yeah, I'd decorate this place up a little more, I guess. Got the nice multicolored lighting. There's a TV if anything ever comes on. There's a radio blaring. There's a corn, because in case a guest comes over, we always offer them a corn. It's the thing to do. I got some water too. That's good. Yeah. McCready's up here chopping on something. Well, he's got to eat his kind of food. I got to eat my kind of food. So we're in fairly good shape to go do whatever the hell we're gonna do, which I think I'm gonna, first I think I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in here in just a couple minutes, or a minute and a half. I don't know, it's not a race. I'll be back shortly.
Hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Now you don't ever rush something like that. You want to take your time because you don't want to like injure yourself.
Diamond City Surpluses. We're so delighted you've chosen
I can hack this guy too.
Needs. We buy and sell everything.
I don't think I can self-destruct him though.
Always.
Yeah, I know. That's what you say every time.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
Dude, a 50 BMG round, I mean, that's actually kind of realistic, because, like, in real life, they're like, I think they're like $5 a round or some retarded shit like that. They're big, if you ever seen one of them things. It's a big boy. There's dude named Brandon Herrera is one of the gun channels I watch. He's been working on making essentially a AK-47 scaled up to shoot 50 BMG. It's been kind of interesting to watch. He's making some progress. You can't just scale. You can't just like take it and just scale the parts up and have it work. It's like there's a whole lot of different shit going on. Anyways, what was it? Antibiotics. Does he have any? Sometimes he might, because he sells everything. So does he have any? Nope. Okay. Have to deal with what we got.
Dude, I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Yeah. Because you're a hardcore drug dealer. Those are the most chill people in the world, you know? It's not like they have, you know... I guess he doesn't have to worry, because it's not like any of this shit's illegal. Let's see. Covenant. There we go. I just know that I'm not gonna get anything serious done. Is there anybody else on? I should have set my status to online. Anyways. Yeah, I'm hungry. It says I'm hungry. Did that actually cure my God, I was afraid that was gonna happen. It cured my cannibalism. Okay. Well, there's yeah. All I have to do is eat one person and it comes back. Yeah, I just put it as online. I don't know if I just now put it as online. I mean, I'm talking about Discord, obviously. That's weird, because usually there's a different dialogue option for curing your dark craving, but I guess when it cured my addiction, it just cured that too. So I'm gonna have to rectify that situation. I already ate her. Guess I'm gonna have to eat the second one. I can't eat her again, can I? No, because I have to eat this one. You'll notice that people have slightly different tastes. Everyone tastes a little different. That's something you'll, when you've eaten as many people as I have. I guess this guy is left for... Oh God, I wonder what that's gonna taste like. Oh Lord. Anyways, you can't really be that picky. Let's see. I'm ridiculous, man. I'm going to hell. So let's go get this high-powered magnet. Once again. And now I'm fucking tired. Well, whatever. I'll drink soda. I actually have coffee with me, too. There's a playground. McCready, I bet you never had a playground like this in your little lamplight. You guys are too busy shooting ghouls and beating each other up. Oh, fuck! Alright, yeah, we got a couple of them. We got a couple. These blood bugs. They're not as bad as stingwings, but... Ugh. Come on, Mac. Dude, they'll go straight through your power armor, though. I don't understand how. Alright.
Okay, now I'm imagining things.
Ain't imagining shit. I hate these things. They're so small. They're so small and fast. It's like trying to shoot a rabbit, except the rabbits aren't usually flying at you and trying to sting you. Mac. He's gonna be back. He's not gonna just leave us alone. It's only a hatchling. Come on, man. Get him. Why do they keep going down in the freaking I gotta remember there's drop now. Shit. There's another.
No, I guess.
What the hell is that? That's not a. Oh, it... Okay.
But no, you don't.
Yeah, the drop is totally fucking up my pistol accuracy on in VATS. I haven't really practiced with it, so I don't really have a good idea. Dude, whatever. If they want to fly away, like, if they come back, we'll get them. Come, Rick. Shit. I don't know where they keep coming from, man. I'm gonna burn... Dude, Mac, we're gonna burn out so much fucking ammo if we don't just get out of here. Like, I only gave him like 183 rounds. And if he runs out, he's gonna go straight to the 50 and he's gonna start... If he hasn't already, actually. What are you running right now, dude? Alright, you're still running. Well. Alright, you're running your AK. Rectify what? No, I saw that earlier. I didn't respond to it. I don't even know what you mean by that. Actually, that's not really what we're doing here. We're eating people. We're not doing that. We're not doing that funny business. We're not doing anything funny like that. We're just straight up consuming human beings. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. I saw that, but then I got all up into the blood bug situation, and I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, I don't know what she means by that, but that's fine. No, I had to rectify the thing, and it's done. So I'm pretty sure I was. Oh, fucking Lord.
Safety. I think we have company.
Didn't I already go through here? What are you playing around with that? Oh, what you use like you're getting. That wouldn't make very effective cover, dude. Oh, we can play the Porta Dinner.
The Commonwealth is ours.
Ah, fuck. I lost the thing, and there's also a super mutant here somewhere. I thought we already took these dudes.
We're splitting all that, right?
Dude, you have like $2,000. Whatever. Whatever, boy. He's always concerned about money. Anything you need. You know how many hundreds of like, who's paying for your ammo, man? Who's paying for your ammo? Who's giving you settlements to live in? Need to check my grenade situation. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to go with the cryo grenades, which is fine. They're perfectly serviceable. Blood. For a cannibal, blood is kind of like wine. Also, I have the perk, I can eat these guys. Oh, that's right, I can eat them. Well, I'm not. There'll be plenty more. The super mutants don't have a good taste, I would say, but... Am I in the right building? Yeah, I'm in the right building. Why would I even ask that? I just don't... just can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, cigarettes, definitely. Yeah, obviously. They just must have respawned a little bit. Okay. I think we just have to go up.
Locked tight.
Okay. So... isn't there also a computer? I guess the lockpick is the one that I'm gonna need. Okay. This should take me to master. I don't think McCready yet. Oh, of course, the other thing I could have done was bring Kate. That's always the obvious, because she can pick any lock in the game. Except she breaks a lot of lockpicks, so you have to give her like a whole stack. Let's see, locksmith. There we go. Okay, master lock. That's what I gotta pick. Alright, let's see. Where does it feel? Alright, it's gotta be... oh, at least I got like 37 more. You don't get a whole lot of margin to play with. Okay, that moved a little bit. Okay, we're on to something there. Okay, maybe a little down this way. No, probably a little up. Try it this way. Just go slow. We're getting somewhere. Maybe a little... not that far. There we go.
Yes.
It gets easier if you perk up a little more before that. Actually, what does the next perk do? Does it give you like a skeleton key basically? Yeah, they never break. Yeah, so it basically gives you a skeleton key. From like in like Oblivion and Skyrim, you have the skeleton key which never breaks. So once I get the next perk, I basically just only have to carry like a couple. You know, I probably carry more than just one, just in case it gets lost or something. But you don't really have to carry a bunch of bobby pins anymore. Okay, let's see what's going on, because now we're actually like back to where we were trying to get that one time. Let's see what's going on. Operating theater. Turn the lights off. I don't know if that turned the music on or off. Let's open the door. Okay. Operating theater. You know what those are. That's like where they do brain surgery and there's like a whole bunch of people sitting around watching, like taking notes, like look, and the guy will be like, now if you look here you'll notice that the brain has, you know, such and such. Like, that's what an operating theater is.
What? Who's there?
Jesus, dogs. Oh no, I'm sorry, McCready. Oh shit. Well, I got him too. These cryo grenades, they got a lot of splash damage.
Hey, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, man. Looks like you got a little chilly there. Boom! Right in the torso area. That's what I'm talking about, McCready. You mind if I call you Mac? I'll call you whatever I want, honestly. Anyways, that didn't even really hurt my health. It didn't really hurt anything at all. Alright. Oh, not this song. I hate this song. They put it in commercials. They put it in commercials to make... I hate it. It's annoying. It gets in my fucking head. Like, you're trying to sell me a pizza. You don't have to play that song at me. You can just describe the pizza to me, and I like, you know, I don't need it. Anyways. I could definitely take a frag grenade. Pelvis bones. What am I gonna do with pelvis bones? I like a pelvis, but it can't just be bones. It's gotta have some other stuff on it too. Actually, Deathclaw hand. Those are kind of valuable. Speaking of which, I probably have several and haven't done anything with them. Oh, this is it. This is all I have to do is come in here and get this fucking thing. Is this gonna be my escape tunnel? It might have. Let me see if there's a syringe rifle. I haven't built one of those yet. Okay, cool. Handcuffs. Okay, I got the high-powered magnet. Oh, it's a Jangles the Moon Monkey. Jangles the Moon Monkey. It's like give, you know, for this Christmas, give your child the gift of nightmares with Jangles the Moon Monkey. Yeah, but if you go back and look at, I mean, I don't know what it was. I don't know if kids were just too, I don't know if kids, some of the shit that they had back in the day, like in the early days, like cartoons and like costumes and stuff like that, some of that shit is pretty scary. And I don't know if the kids just like weren't scared of it, or if maybe they were so scared that they didn't want to say anything about it. But it's like clowns, and apparently clowns are like, in the earlier days of modern clowning, like clowns were actually kind of considered scary. It was this weird thing where like they suddenly became this kid thing. But you go back and watch like the original iteration of Ronald McDonald today, and I know you're like been around a lot longer than well, you know, you've been around more time. You're older than me, right? I'm not trying to say anything bad. But I mean, some of that shit's just fucking scary, and I don't know what all the psychology about it is. I mean, there's the uncanny valley thing, which is like things that look close to being a human but aren't quite human can be. There's like just this unconscious like aversion to it, because it's similar to like if somebody was really sick or deformed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I guess we got that stupid thing. Okay, so now I have to build electromagnetic actuators. We can probably do that. But first... well, I guess I better go ahead and eat before I get hungry. Shit. Did we leave anybody out here? Well, there's that one guy that's left over here. Now, let's just run back inside. I should be able to find a super mutant right pretty close inside, and I'll just eat him. Or her. or her. It's actually, I don't know that super beings really have a gender, actually. If they do, they certainly don't have any, like, obvious, you know, sexual dimorphism. Because they don't reproduce that way anyway. They that's a whole different story. They don't become super mutants the same way that ghouls become ghouls, though. It's just bone, man. Yeah, where did I run into these guys? I don't even remember. Was it just straight through here? Oh, okay. Yeah, here's one. Okay.
I think you got a little bit of brain caught in your teeth. Ooh.
Hey, Mod Nation, how's it going? Yeah, I just kind of ate up a nice little cool corpse. Can I eat the blood balls? These things? No, sometimes there's items in it. Oh, I can. Well, soft shell. I want to see how many cats I can get in a single settlement. Actually, I'm not gonna go too crazy. I have 2 cats at Sanctuary, but soft shell Mirelurk meat, you need it. The main thing I use it for is to make cat traps, so I can have kitty cats at my settlements. Empty blood sack. Yeah, I'm not playing with too many, and the problem with PlayStation 4 is that you're kind of limited on what kind of mods you can get. They can't add anything new to the game. Like, they can't add any new assets or scripts or anything like that. Now I have some Creation Club stuff too, and I've got all the DLCs. But yeah, I mean, I'm still playing survival mode. I'm playing as a cannibal right now. The mods, if you're really curious, I'll show you my load order. But it's mostly just a couple of things to make the game a little more playable. Like, I got a fast travel mod, but I can only fast travel to like settlements and stuff like that. I got a ballistic mod. I got a mod that makes the game a little more gory. I got mods that change how Piper and Kate look, and how the girls in the game generally look. Yeah, so I'm not playing with like... I mean, well, okay, let's just go through the freaking load order again. Just real quick. I mean, I might pick up a couple more mods, but I'm trying to not have too many. Especially stuff that's gonna like, oh, is this not activated? Why is that not activated? That's strange, because I think I need that. Hold on. Oh, no. That's right. I'm sorry. There's a reason why this isn't activated now. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I play Skyrim too. When I started streaming, I had just kind of gotten a little bored of Skyrim, but yeah, I got all kinds of mods on Skyrim. And I got the Anniversary Edition, and I had to go through that whole process of like trying to see what was going to work and what wasn't going to work. But I like it. I think they did a pretty good job with it. But again, like, now on that one I use like God weapon shit. this one, because the role playing isn't super heavy. Anyways, there's a reason why I deactivated that. So, anyways, that's a manufacturing blah blah blah. I got the make Kate look prettier. Got the Busty mod, Busty Piper, Busty Curie, because the normal Busty mod doesn't seem to affect Piper. Kate is fine the way she is. Make Piper a blonde. Got the see-through scope mod. This makes it to where you can just take perks whenever you want. Start with 70 special. The campsite. The cheat container, that basically just gives you all the settlement items. And it's kind of glitchy too. Sometimes there's like whole things that just don't even show up, and it kind of makes it complicated. This is my fast travel mod, simple rowboat. This just lets you go to Spectacle Island without having to swim and unlock ballistic meat. This makes dog meat actually pretty good. Instead of being kind of like a cute pet, he actually fucks people up. And this one makes the settlers a little more interesting and realistic gore. Yep, that's what I have. I've used the different like green mods, like the ones that try to make the trees look better, and one of them, because I'm playing on a standard PlayStation 4 that I've had for a long time, probably like since shortly before this game came out. So I mean, we're talking like almost 6 years. So, or about I guess about 6 years. So on the one green mod, anyways, let's get back to the game. Well, the one green mod, it looks stupid, and then the other one, it just has too many pop-ins, so it kind of ruins the immersion because the distant level of detail doesn't really work. So if you know of a better mod that is like really really low impact on the draw distance and shit like that, But other than that, I just went back to the vanilla shit. I'm trying to use mods that don't really impact the game a whole lot, and also don't break the lore at least too much. But what do you mean by zombie mod? Like zombies? Are you talking about in Skyrim or Fallout? Because Skyrim had the zombies. I mean, it'd be cool. I'm sure there is a mod where you can become a ghoul. But ghouls aren't exactly zombies. They're just zombie-esque. So is it more like real... my voice... I keep talking a lot and I gotta drink water. Okay. Is it like zombies, or is it like, because I don't consider ghouls to really be zombies in the same way. I might call them zombies sometimes, but that's just like me not really thinking about it. Sorry, I always like drink a little bit when I'm on these streams, so just having a good time. Yeah, I've been rolling with the Brotherhood so far. I don't know if I've passed the point of no return yet, but
once we decrypt that intel you recovered from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Okay. Isn't that kind of what we're working on? Let's see. guess I have to. I have to go. Okay. I gotta go to Boston Airport, which is right over here, and I gotta build that crap out. But when you fast travel to Boston Airport, it puts you right here. Even though the settlement is over here.
All systems are go, man. There may be some baggage we can search for pre-war artifacts around here.
Is she up there?
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Ada's gotta be up there somewhere. Oh, so...
We should be cautious near the aircraft wreckage.
Does it
still be emitting radiation.
Does it add like so do you get like attacked? God, shut. Dude, that's Ada is like the most of all the characters in the game. She probably talks more than anybody. She's got to be up there somewhere.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Whatever. Just gonna have to ignore it for a second. I have to build some kind of a. I wonder how long. I mean, let me ask you this. So you found this video just searching on YouTube? You're not from our Discord? I really don't want to do the party chat, but actually I've never tried it, but yeah, we could, dude, you could send me a friend request, yeah. I mean, I'm not, you know, I would be interested. I'm wondering though if like, so does that add like, do you just get randomly attacked by them or what? You know, why did that machine have the talk button on? Well, with Ada, you can't. Yeah, Ada is like a quest-related character. You can't deactivate her personality. You can tell her to deactivate it, but she'll refuse. So, but she just talks and talks. Anyways, let's see. For right now, I need to. Does it really matter where I build these? I can't remember. Can they just be like right there? Yeah, I really don't want to do party chat when I'm playing like this because then other people aren't, you know, because I got other people will come through sometimes. So I don't think it would, I don't think both of them would work simultaneously like that. Yeah, I'm gonna send Ada somewhere. I'll probably send her to
Charging into a situation, guns blazing.
Yeah, I
kind
of figured.
Get yourself killed.
Okay, Proctor or Knight, whatever. We're gonna talk to the lady that doesn't have any legs. You ain't got no legs.
Shoot to kill.
See?
We don't take prisoners.
She's like, I have to wear power armor because I don't have any legs. I'm like, you mean you guys don't have the technology to have legs by themselves? Whatever.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place,
her
we'll
mouth
have his
doesn't
arms
even
and
work
legs
right.
installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Hey, Jeanette, can you post a link to the Discord real quick? Even though it's not like my Discord, you know, obviously it's where we hang out. And Mod Nation, like, you're welcome to check it out. And yeah, I don't know, because I would be interested.
Yoo-hoo. Anyone in there?
Well, when I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna have to go do something else. What did she say? Prime's weapons. Tell me about Prime's weapons.
Armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can't we just build more?
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now. But we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining.
That's a good analogy.
Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Yeah, man, I think I just saw your we're following or sent a request. I'm gonna check that out in a second. Let me get through this because I gotta sleep so I can save real quick. Well, I've been to the glowing sea like 5,000 times, so...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Yeah, I can't remember if I'm already locked out. I haven't even talked.
Just standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Don't worry, I'll fix
There's
your
kind of
damn
a
robot.
there's kind of a
Get the hell
hybrid
away from me.
option where you can.
The
I mean,
Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
everyone's got to talk to me about something. No, Jeanette, we went there. The glowing sea was. Okay, I see the friend request. Yeah, we went to the glowing sea, Jeanette. That was where we went and we talked to the. That was where it was like constant rad storms and we got attacked by the scorpions and yeah, this is the glowing sea. Well, if you don't remember, we'll be back there soon. It's a constant rad storm and it's a pretty dangerous place. They call it the glowing sea. It's not a literal sea. I mean, there is like here you have the cradle of Adam. We haven't really talked to these people. They're crazy. These people are nuts. Like, well, yeah, we'll talk to them when we come back, I guess. But yeah, all this is basically it's where one of the big bombs fell. One of the big boys. Anyways, so I'm gonna go save real quick. I'm gonna go accept that Mod Nation's friend request. Let's see, and then we'll see when Land wants to get on. Cause yeah, Mod Nation, like we got that Discord, like that's for our little community. It's called Land Speculation. There's a story behind the name, but basically that's me and Jeanette hang out there, and we're both mods on the live stream. So when he goes on live stream, I got to go on, and if I'm available. He did. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and sleep. And of course, I'm gonna have to eat somebody when I wake up. I have a lot of friend requests. Okay, most of them are from 2019, but okay, here's one from today. That must have been when I was like playing on, I was playing Star Trek Online or something. Okay, well there we go on that. Yeah, man, I saw in the lobby. She welcomed you over there. No, yeah. I haven't been playing online games for a while. I just kind of recently started this. I did a couple of videos of Skyrim, and I did like 1 or 2 of Red Dead Redemption, but I think Red Dead Redemption is Red Dead Redemption 2 actually. The pacing's probably a little too slow to really, unless people just want to hear me talk about shit. It's a great game though, but it kind of ruined the immersion a little bit. Unless I'm just gonna ride the horse around and shoot people. Anyways, I'm hungry, of course. McCready doesn't care. He's like, I think I'll sit on this couch. Anyways. He didn't really give a time. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to decide what I want to do. Well, obviously next thing I'm gonna do is go talk to Scribe Halen over here at. I don't think so. I don't know if she's even still on here. When it says how many users are on, it's never really accurate. Right now it says 1. I think I logged myself off though, but nah. But she can still enjoy, you know, hanging out with James / Boo. Oh, he's live now? Okay. Alright. We'll see you over there. Yeah, see, mod dude, check it out. Alright. Later.